By the end of this section, you should be able to create something like this. Prototype all these buttons to interact with each other. And when you come here, you can see our over effect is working, our toggle switch is working, also the over effect is working. Our last video, we did not add this prototyping, we only did the toggle switch, but now we are adding the prototyping. And all we'll be doing here is well explanatory. So please join us. Once again, my name is Imani. I'm a creative designer. If you are new to this channel, please, I'm begging you, subscribe. If you're returning subscribers, you are the best. Thank you for staying tuned. And I remember my humble self. Without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, now, this is where we stop in our last video. If you did not know how we get here, you can check our last video on toggle switch. And this is our button, responsive button that responds to over, that responds to activeness, that responds to switch. Now today I want to show you on how to prototype this thing so that when you preview this live, you have everything you've done on your setting, you have them back. This is only done, this is all you see. But when you come to your preview, you see that all the activeness is not there. The over is not working. We are going to apply this over on our preview now, so that when you preview it, you see the effect of your over and the rest there. Now we are going to prototype this by going inside, and you click on your prototyping, and we are going to add an interaction. To make this work fast, because I don't want this video to be too much, I'll just link this to this, and I'll link this to this. I'll show you what we are doing. Sorry, I will link this to this. Why I will also link this to this. So what I did here was, I'm going to change this that when I am over this, when my mouse is over this, change to Apple switch over on. See? And when it's on over on, the over on click will change to Apple switch. Then our over will be active. Okay, you can check this out. My data is on. Our preview is still loading. So let's continue while that load. This will go to over. Why over will come to active what's it called, switch. This will go to over, and this will come back here. This will come back here. Now I don't know, let me explain better. When you are over this, you are telling it to change to this. When you click on this, it should change to this. When you are over this, it should change to this. And when you click on this, it should change back to this. So that's just what we are doing there. And I'm going to change this to, don't forget to change this to over. And you change this to over also. This particular one to over. I can see the over is off. Anyone where we're having over off, you have to change it. So when you are over this, you should change to this. You get that? Let's continue. This will change to this. This will change to this. And this will change to this. This will change to this. This will change to this. And this will change to this. That's all. So you come back here and you change this to over, and come back here, you change this also to over. Sorry. Come back here and change this to over. Change it to over. Come here and you change this to over. Come back here. This is our click. and you change this to over. Sorry, change this to over. So that's all. That's all. So this is lovely. See, see, see. It's lovely, right? So this is it. I don't think we've done for this. We should have that effect that okay. Um, let me see. This should be on over. This should be on over. So let's check it out again. Yes, lovely, right? So we're going to preview this. Let me zoom out and click on our MacBook and ask my prototype to preview the MacBook so that you can see what we've done so far. I'm going to check the setting of my MacBook and see it's on Mac. Everything is working fine. You can change this to white so that you can see our work perfectly. It's loading. So let's see. Meanwhile, our work is showing on we are on, let's go back to our design. We are on IBM. So let's see. White. I can't see my Mac. Who took my MacBook? Let me see the settings again. Let me see the setting of my prototype. Prototyping. I have to deal with a lot. Figma is giving me attitude today. I don't know why, but this is an attitude. Okay, now, so let's view this. My MacBook is still not there. What is going on? Preview. And my data is perfectly okay. It's on. So this is it. If you check your work now, you can see our work is looking fine. Our work is looking fine. Go to your preview, you can see. Now, when I hover this, when I click on it, see, the over effect is working. The over effect is working. So we have to do one more thing to this work. We have to make this work. Let me zoom in. We have to make it loop. We have to make it loop because if you come down here, you see now that when I click on this, it's not going back to on. So you have to go back to your prototyping and you have to come here. Let's go inside. So we said on our prototyping, you have to make this come here. Okay, we already have it on click, and on click is changing to what? It's changing to Apple Active. Okay, so let's check this out again. Apple Active should go back to on. Am I correct? Apple over. So this should go back to this on click. This should go back to this on click. So we have to make it go back to this on click so that this thing can be it can loop back to our default. So let's check this out. I don't think the work is loaded. Oh no. So over check this out. Our over is on this, and when you click this, It's going back to this. Okay, let me come down here. I think we're on this. When you click this, it should go back to this. I think that's where the error is. When you click this, it should go back to this. That's where the error is. So when you come here now, let's switch this one. See, it's working. So see the over effect is working. So this is how to prototype. Let's change this button to something else. Let's change it to Google, and then let's go back. Let the stuff save up. Let's let it save up so that we can preview it. Okay, now it's save up. You can see, see, see. This is how we design it. We are still now. This one switch is doing a lot. The switch is doing a lot. We don't know how we got here. Now check out the previous video we did, and all we do is come here. We prototype this to this. That is on over this is change to this, on click this is change to this, on over this is change to this, on click this should change back to this. I think you get that. So we come back here, while over this is change to this, and on click this is change to this, on over this is change to this, on click this should go back to this. So it's a revolution. Over should come here, click should come here, over again should come here, click should come back here. So that's how to prototype a toggle switch, and that will be the last part of this toggle switch. And we'll be doing another pick up another button to explain this more better. And if you did not still understand, please, I have a WhatsApp group I created for interaction. You can as well shout me up 234 Nigerian line. So you can chat me up, and let me add you to the group chat whereby we can interact together, and you can interact with me, I can interact with you. And if you want to ask me question, personal question, you can chat me up on that line, WhatsApp or call. I will answer you. Thank you very much. You're blessed. Bye. See you in our next video. Okay, once again, by the end of this,